Good afternoon. Take this down. There we go. It's not any better. Whatever. I haven't even popped over to the other screen yet. Ah, there it is. All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's fantastic to see you on this 15th day of May 2020. Today we are going to cover some adding and subtracting of decimals, specifically the word problem, as well as some active thinking. My board is all out of whack. My day has been these 2 days have been all out of whack for me, just a little. So it's so good to see everybody here. Hello, AB. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Marlene. Hola, Axel. Hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hi, Ari. Hey, Christian. Hey, Andy. It's so good to see you. If anybody has Anna's number, I need you to text her and ask her to get on, or ask Anna to please come back on and watch the stream, because I got something that's just perfect for her. You got your chalky milk there, Hannah? I'm glad you do. So that's what we're going to do. Right now, I'm going to do a reminder really quickly. I'm going to try and keep this stream really, really short and sweet, because I'm going to show you why I need to keep this stream short and sweet. We will get through that, and then later on, we will do our 2:15 stream. I will let you know if something changes. So it's great to see you guys. I'm glad to hear you here. If you want to type really quick in what your favorite sports team is, mine is the Gators. Chomp, chomp. I love the Gators. They're amazing. They're amazing. Good morning, Gloria. It's great to see you, darling. So what is your sports? What's your favorite sports team? So what is your favorite sports team? The Naruto Runners. I don't know if they're actually a sports team or not, but we'll count that. Oof. Yours is the Buccaneers. Good, that's a good one. I've never really been into big NFL. I'm just strictly collegiate. Let's see. Anybody else have a good sports team? Like Tampa Bay Rays for baseball, Lightning for hockey. I love hockey. Golden State Warriors. That's a good one with basketball. Closest basketball team we have here in Florida is the Orlando Magic. Tampa does not have a basketball team. From downstairs, my friend who's a sports buff says Miami does have a basketball team with the Miami Heat. Thank you, random person. He says you're welcome. So great to see you. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started. The first thing is, you notice I am wearing blue gloves. You know that I only wear my blue gloves when I'm dealing with something that is science usually related. So I have a little surprise for you. So Mr. Chris and I live in a house that we've noticed that there's been some scratching in our ceiling. And so yesterday and now today, we discovered that we had rats in our house. And well, with that, we've discovered baby rats. We've had baby rats kind of just randomly appear in our garage. So yesterday I found 3 baby rats. 3 baby rats. And I took them to an emergency vet. And just before my stream, my friend who's downstairs yelling me sports commentary, he just came out and told me there's one more. So I have another rat. He's right here off to the side. Now, for those of you like, ew, rats. Yes, technically rats can be disgusting. Rats can be a carrier of disease. Hence, I have my gloves on. But also, you have to understand, they are a creature. They're creatures. And we need to treat them with respect. So that's why I'm going to make sure I'm going to treat them with respect as well. Hannah, we're not going to say that. So I'm going to show you the baby rat. They are, I don't know, boy, girl, whatever gender they are. They are just they're babies. Like, I mean, the eyes are still closed, the ears are still closed. It's really cute. It's a cute little nugget. Come here, Nuggie. Come here, Nuggie. I know. Here you go, Bubba. So, here's my little baby rat. This is number 4. So you see he's very, very tiny. He doesn't even have his eyes open. His ears are closed too. And that's how most little itty bitty baby mammals are born. They're born with their eyes closed and their ears closed. And as they get older, their eyes and their ears will open up. So I have him wrapped in a little blanket so help him keep warm. And I have a warm not pillow. I have a warm Ziploc bag with some water in it so he can stay warm. The only thing I don't have is I don't have any milk. I do have a wet paper towel for him, but after the stream, this nugget and I will be going to an emergency vet here in Tampa, and we will be going and we will be seeing them and hopefully reuniting him with the other of his litter mates. I know, he's so cute. Rats are super intelligent. I wish Anna was here to talk more about rats and how smart they are and how amazing. Like, we've in some African countries, they are using kangaroo rats, which are rats with a little bit of pouch, to help detect mines. The rats can be super smart. They're amazing creatures that they've adapted to live with us humans, which goes back to animal adaptations. But you have to understand, we as humans see them as pests because they can be vectors for diseases as well as parasites like fleas and ticks and stuff. But they're still a living creature, and we still have to respect their life and respect everything. And when we come across something like this baby here, I made sure I made phone calls to figure out what I needed to do to make sure that I did what's best for these animals and everything else. Okay, my love? So, Anaya, here's your little birthday rat. I don't have a little cap to put on him, but here's a little birthday rat for you, my love. So, I'm going to put him in his, I have here, show you where I'm keeping him. I got a box with some high sides on it so that they can't get out. And my cats can't get them because Olaf is super interested in him, but I know that I do not want Olaf anywhere near him because I don't need Olaf. I don't know what diseases this one has, and I don't want Olaf hurting this one. So, here you go, my nug. I'll put you right back there. Put you on your little water bottle. Okay, so I'm going to take my gloves off so I can touch my computer a little bit more. So, I got one glove on, one glove off. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get started. So the first thing we're going to get started is we're going to deal with this math problem. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Normally I ask you guys for input, but since I have little Nug next door to me, I need to go find out if there's more in my garage, first of all, because apparently rats can have 8 to 10 babies in a litter. No, Olaf has not hurt any of them. Between me, my husband, and our best friend who's currently living with us, he's not hurt any. Between the 3 of us, we've kept Olaf away and annoyed him. So, we're going to keep it short, sweet, to the point, okay? We're gonna do this. Let's do this. Stop bloviating, Miss Hoffman, which means talking a lot. Okay, Lori, let's zoom this in here. Lori needs at least 12 liters of water to fill a water cooler. She has a container of, I want this, 4 55/100 of a liter of water, a container with 3 25 liters of water, and a container with 4 85/100 of a liter. Does she have enough water? Does she have enough water? Use estimation to decide. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rewrite our numbers. So I have 4 55/100, 4 and 85 hundredths, and 3 and 25 hundredths. First thing I need to do is I'm going to round them, and I'm going to round them to the nearest whole number. Let's round them to the nearest whole number. So this 4 is going to affect the 5. 5 or more, raise the score. 4 or less, let it rest. This 5 turns this 4 into a 5. 8. This 8 affects the 4. How does the 8 affect the 4? 8 makes 4 go up to 5 because 5 or more raise the score. 2. 2 is 4 or less, so we let it rest. This stays a 3. So let's add them all together. Estimating 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 3 is 13. So we have approximately 13 13 liters approximately. Is that enough? Yes, just enough. So now we can explain, now we can actually do the work to double check. So 4 and 55 hundredths plus 3 and 25 hundredths, don't know why I've accidentally did 3, and 4 and 85 hundredths, add them all together. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 again is 15, put the 5 down here, put the 1 up here. 5 plus 8 is 13, 14, 15, 16, so put the 6 down here, put the decimal here, put the 1 up here. 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 12 and 65 hundredths, and if we rounded this to the nearest whole number, it would be approximately 13. So is our answer correct? Yes. Our answer is correct. Ari, I'm glad you told them why you're not dumb. Remember, we all make mistakes. Mistakes are evidence that we are trying, and we want evidence of trying because evidence is good. So I'm going to save this here. Sorry again that I am going super duper fast. I'm going super fast, but as I said, I want to make sure that I can get to the vet and see if there's any more in my garage. So we need to complete the following food chain. The food chain is complete the food chain. It goes algae to tadpoles to blank to hawk. So I can easily do this. So I can draw me some plants. Because remember, we can draw pictures with active thinking. Then we can draw a horrible, horrible tadpole to blank to, I don't know how I'm going to draw this. Whoa, no. Bird, beak, wing. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now I need to figure out what goes in here. Well, the first thing I'm going to go through, and I want to look through right here, water lilies. Do water lilies eat tadpoles? No, I'm going to say water lilies are going to eat, they are a plant. So they are a plant. So it definitely can't be water lilies. Now I want to go to fish. I mean, not fish, to bear. I want you to think, will a tadpole eat a bear? Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. The bear is big. The bear is big. Is a bear going to eat like a little tiny little tadpole? No, the bear's not going to do that. The bear will be more like the hawk area. So what comes between a tadpole and a hawk? Can it be minnows or fish? Minnows or fish? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, minnows are small. They're actually about the size of a tadpole, so it can't be them. So last but not least, it must be, ding, 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 a fish. So I'm going to draw me a fish. Because they're big enough to eat that. Great job, JJ. I'm really proud of you. Great job. Yep, they're big enough to eat the tadpole. Then the hawk will eat the tadpole. I should give him an eye. The hawk can eat the tadpole, and you can go on from there. Great job, Andy. I'm proud of you guys. So this is science. Thank you for my compliment on my fish there. I appreciate it. Awesome sauce. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hoffman is like rushed through everything. Well, remember, if you're just now joining me, I have my science glove on, one science glove off because I was teaching. I have my friend, Mr. Rat, over here, and I want to make sure that Mr. Rat is going to be good and safe. So there's that. Finally, last but not least, Miss Perrone and her shame showed you we're going to have a grab and go on not this Friday, which is today, next Friday, the 22nd, we will have a grab and go. Miss Perrone, do you want to join or you want to continue to eat? You good? Okay. Miss Perrone is enjoying some lunch right now.
Yes. Mr. Rat's the virtual class pet, Christian.
Yes, virtual. Christian, if I could keep the rat and if I knew how to help raise rats and like take care of them, I would.
Responsibly, yep.
But here's the thing. I am unequipped at this time to take care of the rat. I'm unequipped in the fact that I don't have a cage. I don't have formula. I don't even know where to begin with taking care of rats. So therefore, I'm seeking out help from other professionals that do know how to take care of a rat. And when it comes a time that I have all that expertise, I can take care of them.
But you're being a responsible person. That's what you do.
Yep, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm also trying to make sure that I teach you guys how to be responsible people as well. So, sound good, my friend?
We are going to cut it down. We're going to end now. Come back at 2:15 for us so Ms. Hoffman can go make sure everything's okay with the little baby rats. So we will see you guys at 2:15. Ciao.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. We love you. Thanks for being awesome, guys.